Think you know the Netherlands? Think again. It's more than windmills, tulips, and wooden clogs. Way more. This pint-sized powerhouse of a country is packed with stories so strange, they sound made up, but they're all 100% true. From royal pilots to breakfast sprinkles, from underwater airports to the world's tallest humans, the Netherlands will make you question everything you thought you knew about Europe. So buckle up, or better yet, strap on your bicycle helmet and let's explore unbelievable Dutch facts. Number 15. Living under the sea. And no, this is not a Disney song. Welcome to the country where gravity and common sense say sink. But the Dutch say not today. A full quarter of the Netherlands sits below sea level. Yep, you read that right. Schiphol Airport, where millions of travelers land every year, is about 15 feet below sea level. The lowest point in the nation, Zuidplaspolder, plunges nearly 23 feet under. How is the country not a giant swimming pool? Centuries of engineering genius. Think giant man-made lands, called polders, dikes, water pumps, and a network of canals so intricate, it makes Venice look like an amateur. It's part engineering, part defiance. The Dutch don't just manage water, they boss it around. Number 14. Fluent in Dutch and also in your language. Visit a small Dutch town, order coffee, ask for directions, or discuss postmodern literature. You'll be understood. That's because around 90% of the Dutch population speaks English fluently. It's not just Amsterdam baristas or hip millennials. People of all ages and professions speak like they've been binge-watching Netflix without subtitles for years. Because they have. And many also learn German and French. For tourists and expats, it's a dream. No miming, no bad translations. For locals, it's just another Tuesday. Number 13. The multicultural mini-planet. Despite its small size, the Netherlands is a global crossroads. 1 in 5 residents was born abroad. In cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam, nearly a third of the population has non-Western roots. Blame credit history, colonial trade, immigration, and global ties helped shape today's multicultural society. You'll find mosques next to synagogues, Caribbean jerk stalls beside Indonesian satay vendors, and conversations happening in 5 languages on one street. It's like a United Nations meeting, but with better coffee and more bicycles. Number 12. Bicycles everywhere. Seriously, everywhere. There are more bikes in the Netherlands than people. About 22 million bikes for 17 million humans. That's right, each Dutch person statistically owns 1.3 bicycles. Probably more if you include the rusty one in the shed. The infrastructure is built for it minus 12,000 miles of dedicated bike lanes, traffic lights for cyclists, and even 3-story bike parking garages. It's not a hobby. It's transportation, exercise, and lifestyle all rolled into one. Just remember, if you rent a bike, lock it. Over 100,000 are stolen every year. Somewhere out there, there's a black market full of confused tourists on Dutch bikes. Number 11. The tallest people on Earth. If you have ever felt short, a trip to the Netherlands will confirm it. Dutch men average around 6 feet tall. Women nearly 5 feet 7. Door frames, bicycles, and pants all follow suit. The reason? A perfect storm of genetics, dairy-heavy diets, stellar healthcare, and an outdoor-friendly culture. Milk isn't just a drink here. It's practically a growth serum. So if you're visiting and constantly looking up, don't worry. It's not a metaphor for admiration. It's just the average Dutch person. Number 10. The little country that feeds the world. Despite its modest landmass, the Netherlands is the second largest exporter of agricultural goods in the world. Yes, even bigger than most countries that could eat it for breakfast. Thanks to cutting-edge farming tech, hydroponics, greenhouse cultivation, precision climate control, the Dutch grow tons of produce with stunning efficiency. Tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, flowers, you name it. They've got over 59,000 acres of greenhouse farming. That's basically the Netherlands growing salads inside giant glass boxes, while the rest of us panic buy lettuce. Number 9. Licorice. The national candy you'll probably hate. In most places, licorice is divisive. In the Netherlands, it's practically a religion. Locals consume over 70 million pounds of licorice annually. That's 4 pounds per person. And not the sweet Twizzler-style stuff either, we are talking about salty licorice. Sometimes double salty. Sometimes laced with ammonium chloride. Yum! Shapes include coins, cats, diamonds, and, disturbingly, tires. Tourists usually react with fear, confusion, and regret. But if you want to fit in, chew it like a pro and pretend you're not crying inside. Number 8. Chocolate sprinkles for breakfast. You have not lived until you've eaten buttered bread with chocolate sprinkles for breakfast and felt respected for it. In the Netherlands, this is called hagelslag, and it's not just for kids. Supermarkets dedicate entire sections to it. You'll find every kind: milk, dark, white, fruit-flavored, and bizarrely, anise. It's quick, it's cheap, it's sweet, and it makes mornings 37% more magical. Number 7. Weed is not legal. It's tolerated. Amsterdam's coffee shops are legendary. But here's the twist. Cannabis isn't technically legal in the Netherlands. It's just, well, ignored under certain conditions. The policy is called gedoe-beleid, a very Dutch compromise where coffee shops are allowed to sell small amounts without prosecution if they follow strict rules. Growing, advertising, and large-scale distribution, still illegal. It's a legal gray area with a very Dutch vibe. Structured freedom. Enjoy the joint, but maybe don't wave it around near a kindergarten. Number 6. Marriage equality started here. In 2001, the Netherlands made history as the first country to legalize same-sex marriage. On April 1, not a joke, the mayor of Amsterdam married 4 couples at midnight. Since then, thousands have tied the knot with full legal recognition and zero drama. It wasn't considered radical, it was seen as common sense. Rainbow flags fly proudly, and Amsterdam's floating pride parade is world famous. In the Netherlands, love isn't up for debate. It's already got a ring on it. Number 5. Birth at home. Giving birth in a hospital? That's so everywhere else. In the Netherlands, 1 in 8 babies is still born at home, often right in the parent's bed. Why? Because the Dutch trust in nature, midwives, and their own cozy living rooms. New moms even get a kramzor, a postpartum nurse who visits daily to help with everything from diaper changes to laundry. It's all covered by insurance. Giving birth here feels less like a medical procedure and more like a serene family reunion with tea. Number 4. The birthday circle. Social etiquette with chairs. Ah, the Dutch birthday party, where the chairs form a perfect circle. Everyone sips coffee, and no one dares play music louder than a whisper. Upon arrival, don't just greet the birthday person. Congratulate everyone in the room. Seriously, even the dog, if it looks festive. You'll get 1 slice of cake, polite conversation, and a deep sense of cozy order. Some expats call it the circle of death. The Dutch call it gezellig. Number 3. Orange is not on the flag, but it's everywhere. Why are the Dutch obsessed with orange when their flag is red, white, and blue? It all goes back to the royal family, the House of Orange-Nassau. Their ancestor, William of Orange, helped win Dutch independence. And ever since, orange has been the unofficial national color. It shows up everywhere, on King's Day, during football matches, even on the backs of pets. Legend says farmers even bred orange carrots in his honor. Before that, carrots were purple and weird. Number 2. The Pilot King. While most royals wave from balconies, King Willem-Alexander prefers cockpits. No, seriously, the king has a pilot's license and spent over 2 decades flying commercial KLM city hopper flights. Even after becoming king in 2013, he kept moonlighting as a co-pilot. Passengers had no idea actual royalty was landing their plane. He says it helps him unwind. Only in the Netherlands could a king say, "I'm off duty," and mean, "I'll be flying to Vienna at 30,000 feet." Number 1. Ice skating obsession. Blades, glory, and national pride. When the canals freeze, the Dutch don't just Instagram them, they skate. Speed skating is practically a national religion. The country dominates Olympic podiums like no one else, racking up more than 120 medals. Children learn to skate soon after walking, and everyone dreams of the elusive Elfstedentocht and 11 City 200-kilometer skating tour, held only when the ice is thick enough. It hasn't happened since 1997, but hope glides eternal. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, congrats! You now officially know more quirky facts about the Netherlands than most Dutch people. Enjoyed the video? Then hit that like and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.